Alright, today I'll be talking about cross-country skiing, also known as Paralympic Nordic skiing. Okay, basically, the definition of cross-country skiing, if you don't know what it really is, it's the sport of skiing across the countryside, also through woods, usually on relatively flat terrain. Instead of going down on the hill, you're really using your arms, your bodies, your legs. It's a whole body workout, really. But more into the classes about the Paralympic part. The first class is LW 2 through 9, which is the standing skiers. Basically just like lower limb impairments, upper limb impairments. LW2 is athletes have an impairment on one leg. LW3, impairment on both legs. LW4, athletes have an impairment in one leg, on the other leg. Upper limb impairments, L5 and 7, athletes have an impairment on both arms and compete without ski poles. And then L6, athletes have an impairment in one arm and compete with one ski pole. LW8, athletes have an impairment in one arm and compete with one ski pole. And then LW9, which is combined upper and lower limb impairments. Skiers in this sport class have an impairment that affects one leg. Depending on the nature and degree of their activity limitations, they compete with 2 skis and or 1 pole. The next class, LW 10 through 12, is the sit skiers. So all sit skiers have an impairment affecting their legs and compete in the seated position. And then the sport class B 1 through 3 is the vision impairment. Athletes in these sports classes have vision impairment. Athletes with vision impairment ski have a guide who verbally gives them directions. So yeah, those are the different classes. And then the eligible impairments for Nordic skiing: impaired muscle power, limb deficiency, leg length difference, hypertonia, ataxia, athetosis, impaired passive range of movement, and vision impairment. So that is it for Nordic skiing and or cross-country skiing.